Hello, I hope you are well. This is my new home. I've moved in here for a week now. I still have loads to do. I'm in the conservatory. I will be in the next 2 weeks be in a salon at the end of my garden, so I will show you more about that then. But for now, we're doing this tutorial in the conservatory until I'm sorted. So as you may or may not know, about 2 months ago I shaved my head off for a charity. Not my head, my hair. And I've just left it to grow. And yeah, it's just, what do you do with your hair when it gets to this stage? Do you just leave it, or is there things you can do to tidy it up? So what I want to show you first of all is how my hair grows. So what you can see is, so you know, it sort of grows forward at the back there, then it sort of goes straight down, so I've got quite straight bits here. Also, you can see at the front of my hair here, it grows directly that way, and then this way it grows that way. I've got a bit of hair here that also grows straight down. So everybody's hair does grow differently, but one of the things that I'm excited to tell you is that it's really important that you work with like how your hair naturally grows, because the same haircut won't fit everyone. So I'm going to show you some little tricks and tips to how to maintain it, but you will have to like adapt that to how your own hair grows. So how I'm going to start, so I've obviously got what I have. These scissor sets that that are available on the site. So I have a cutting pair of scissors, and these are texturizing scissors, also known as thinning scissors, and then I have my cutting comb. And that's all I'm going to need. So where do we start? Okay, so right, the best thing to do when you're cutting around your ear, so this is the first time I've cut my hair since I shaved it. Okay, so what I would always suggest is to do it like this. So you're cutting it in quite jagged, because what you don't want, you know, the most important thing about having a really short haircut on a woman is that it still looks, you know, so it's got a kind of little bit of a softer edge. So if you was to go just cut that straight round, it's going to be quite blunt. But by doing it like this, it is actually much easier to do in the mirror than it is to do in a camera. And you're just sliding the scissors up the hair. And then I'm just literally chipping in like that to keep the line really soft around the ear. Okay, then what you need to do, so obviously, as you can see what mine is, it's like sticking out over the ear. So what you need to do is you need to fold your hair forward. What would be easier if you had a mirror that was closer to you from behind than what mine is, because then you will be able to see exactly what you're doing here. So you get your blade here and you're literally, I mean, it's obviously easier if you have someone to help you do this, but it can be done yourself. So again, pulling the ear down. It's almost a shame that you can't just take them off your ears, isn't it? Okay, let's just finish doing this first. Okay, so that's that side. So then we're going to come around to this side, and I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to point cut. In fact, we'll come back, start right here. ear down. So you've just got rid of those. Okay, so I'm just gonna literally, so this is what I'm talking about, where your hair sits differently in different places. Like, I would literally just cut bits off. So whereas this, like going like this, feels like it's sticking out more because my hair just sits differently. I'm just gonna cut that bit off. Like you can see there in my ear still. And then you just pull it with your fingers. See, that feels much better. So if you've got a bit of hair that sticks down there, what you can do is you get your texturizing scissors and you can just point cut into that bit there. And then if you've got a bit of hair that goes over there that you don't like, you can literally point cut into there. I'm gonna try and avoid doing it. If you've got hair that sticks up here, I would get your texturizing scissors, twist it, and then go in like that. I don't want to take any weight out of mine. So yeah, it is literally just chipping in around there. And then I would literally, if you've got, like I say, a bit of hair that is going in a way that you don't want to do, just chip it in, because that way it just keeps it tidy, but you're allowing for the fact that it's kicking a different way. So like even here, it looks like that bit grows a bit more there. Yeah, see, like this side of my hair grows back, and this side, I'm learning about my own hair here, this side grows forward. Like that. But I mean, you know, for me, once you tidy around those areas, so this conditioner is a new one I've been using actually. Hydrate and Defrizz. This is sulfate free. And I would just get, this is on dry hair. I'll get about that much conditioner, rub it into my hands, and I may even put a bit more on. I'll wait and see. A bit more. And I would just use this to style it, because the nice thing about it is that it sort of does sort of like dry into the hair a bit, so it doesn't leave it crispy, but it just gives it a bit more style and direction, although I quite like mine all fluffy. It's getting a bit longer now, isn't it? So then you can use that to sort of pull it into shape like that. You can see how the conditioner just helps you mould it. Got my silvers at the front there. Use it to pull it forward. Like I'd say, you know, just that chipping in around the front, around the sides, and around your bottom hairline there. If you've got someone to help you, obviously that's better. And then I would just use conditioner as a styling product. What you'll find as well, once this dries in, you'll be able to sort of manipulate it a little bit and almost get it a bit more like you'll be able to pinch it, and it will go in a bit more in the direction of what you want it to be, which is what I would do with mine, because I don't like it to look all too neat. So I hope that is helpful. If you have any more questions, just let me know. There you go.